Problem 43 from section 7.2. This problem draws on example 5, which I did not get to in class. So let me cover it now. Order of magnitude, what does that mean? It refers to, the order of magnitude of a quantity, I'll just read it, is the number rounded to the nearest power of 10. That's it, okay? So in the example, they want to compare the height of a man to the height of an ant. Okay, so the average height of a man is about 1.7 meters, which is pretty close to 1 meter. So that we would say the magnitude of a height of a man is 10 to the 0. That is 1 meter. Now, the average height of an ant is about, well, it says it's exactly 0.0008, which is about 0.001, or 10 to the negative 3. Okay, so the height of a man, we would say, because he's around 1 meter tall, and we're talking about powers of 10. Now, the closest he's to is 1. So the man is 10 to the 0, which is 1. And the ant is closest to 0.001, which is 10 to the negative 3. Okay, so we want to compare the height of a man to the ant. We'll divide the height of a man with the terms of magnitudes, 10 to the 0 divided by 10 to the negative third, which is 10 to the third. And so we say that a man is 3 orders of magnitude, that is 3 powers of 10 taller than an ant. Okay, so now let's go to the problem 43 and see what that's all about. So in a recent year, there were approximately 3.95 million internet hosts. Okay, that's places where you go for internet service. You probably knew that. Suppose there were 208 million internet users. Now let's just drop the millions and we can do our computation without having to refer to them. Or you can include them, it doesn't matter. Okay, now in terms of orders of magnitude, let's start with 395. Is it closer to 1 or is it closer to 10? If it was, say, 5.95 or 6.95 or something like that, then we would say its order of magnitude was 10 to the first because it's close to 10, which is 10 to the first. But it's closer to 1 than 10, so we're going to say its order of magnitude is 10 to the 0 because it's closest to 1. Okay, now there's 208 users. Okay, that was the host. Now there's 208 users. Now that's closer to 100 than 1,000. Remember, orders of magnitude for 10 are going to go 1, 10, 100, 1,000, etc. Okay, so the order of magnitude for the number of users is 10 squared, since 208 is closer to 100 than to 1,000. So its order of magnitude is 2. So we want to compare the number of internet users to the number of hosts. So we take, in terms of their magnitudes, take 10 squared divided by 10 to the 0, which is 10 squared. The users are 2 orders of magnitude greater than the hosts. All right, so that's 43. Let's see, the other question that I was asked about is 58. So let me look at that. I'll put these together. Okay, same thing. So 58. All right. Now, here the orders of, they're talking about something kind of in reverse. The brightness of a star is measured in magnitudes. The lower the magnitude, the brighter the star. A magnitude 9 star is 2.51 times as bright as a magnitude 10 star. Okay, magnitude 8 star is 2.51 times 2.51, or 2.51 squared times as bright as a magnitude 10 star. So the base here is 2.51, not 10. Okay? All right. And so the higher the magnitude, the further away is the star. Okay? The less bright it is, I guess. Okay, how many times as bright is a magnitude 3 star as a magnitude 10 star? Well, we're going to take 10 divided by, oops, let me go back here. Okay. 2.51 to the 10th divided by 2.51 to the 3rd. So a magnitude 3 star is 2.51 to the 7th times as bright as a magnitude 10 star. So a magnitude 3 star is 2.51 to the 7th times as bright as a magnitude 10 star, or approximately 627.65 times as bright. Okay, B, the moon. Write an expression, okay, B, write an expression to compare magnitude M star to a magnitude 10 star. Okay, so it'd be 2.51 to the 10th divided by 2.51 M, which would be 2.51 to the 10 minus M. Okay, just following the rules of exponents. C. I'm going to go to the next page here. A full moon is described, so the full moon is really bright, obviously. It's brighter than the sun. The only thing that's brighter than the full moon is the sun, I would imagine. Okay, unless you're thinking about a comet that's about to hit the Earth, I guess that would be brighter. A full moon is considered to be magnitude negative 13, approximately. Does your expression make sense for this magnitude? Okay. All right. Well, the smaller the magnitude, the smaller the magnitude, the brighter the star. Okay, this makes sense. The moon is far brighter than any other star except the sun. Okay. So, if we were going to compare it to a magnitude 10 star, we would say the moon is 23 times as bright as a magnitude 10 star. So that makes sense. Okay, so that's how it works. Magnitudes. All right, that's that.